Fatal four-way action incoming, and no countouts, no disqualifications, just four superstars all hungry to be the one to get the W here.
Things are about to get fast, furious, and obviously fatal here. No doubt in my mind that is going to be hard to recover from. Jada just adding salt to the wound right now. Brilliant countering by both competitors.
Double axe handle smash, kick to the abdomen. And the hip attack finds the mark. JCJ just couldn't get out of harm's way there. I think she still has time to collect herself and get back in this corner. Now back to Parker. And Jada didn't see that coming. Choke lift. Power. And then just... that. She's got a pin. She puts an end to the pin attempt there. Oh, she calls it the rear view. What a reversal. Big punch finds its mark. Oh, target acquired and destroyed. Just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. She's got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Taking this to the floor. Oh!
Bang! Now back to Parker. Oh! Oh, she calls it the rear view. A big body block and then an elbow drop. And Jane reverses it. Too heavy and air to behind Rampage. Face first. She's starting to wear down here.
We expect this in a fatal four-way. The hits add up fast with multiple opponents.
Ooh! Flogging blow.
Set up in the corner. What is coming next?
Just rubbing salt in the wound now. Just showing no respect for them right now.
In front of the world. That was just disrespectful and disgusting.
Now back to Parker. This is a situation you want to avoid. Oh, she retaliated. Kick to the gut. Here we go. Hoisted way up high. Powerbomb.
Jane was not ready. It could be over.
Raw power. It could be lights out. Elevated triangle. There's the death. There's the death, guys. A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Here is your winner, the Crimson Behemoth Gloria!
What a finale to this intense fatal four-way match.
Getting the best of these three women was an incredible test of her abilities.
A test she passed with flying colors. Zarya ready for competition here tonight.
Zarya's out here tonight looking to demolish the opposition like she does so well. Controlled, physical, and absolutely punishing. Zarya comes out here every night expecting the win.
And she's so efficient in her offense. There's no wasted movement in her powerful slams or her heavy strikes. Everything she does feels like it's meant to stop her opponent in their tracks.
But she better be prepared for who she has in the ring with her. An opponent that's proven to be one of the most athletically gifted talents in WWE.
Might have caught the ref's attention with that.
Impactful connection from the hip attack.
Foot right in the throat. Brutal.
She's got her locked in her sights. Could we be nearing the end?
Zarya couldn't find a way out of that maneuver.
It's not like she came here to dance. She came here to fight. She knew the risks.
Oh, what a response.
And Zarya put a quick start to the momentum that was mounting against her.
Zarya weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of her own.
These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass.
Slam down hard.
And Zarya is really being knocked around here.
Things can get grim in a hurry if Zarya does not turn this around.
Gets lifted into position. Power slam.
Right into the pin. This could be it.
She was close to the end there.
Oh, you gotta see it getting close there. You don't want to see that count get that far at this point. Oh, no.
Gut wrench up. Slingshot powerbomb.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down.
Watch out.
Cena senton from the top rope.
Beautiful. Right into the cover.
There's two. And this one is over. A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look. Here is your winner, the Crimson Behemoth, Gloria! Zarya certainly didn't come here tonight thinking this would be the result.
Zarya's been here before. This loss isn't going to curb her intensity at all. It might even stoke it.
And we kick things off with Jordynne Grace.
Jordynne Grace living up to that juggernaut name and then some. I'm telling you, this is a wrestler who cut her teeth elsewhere and made it to the top. And now, ready to climb the WWE mountain.
Yeah, with Grace's mix of power, unbridled intensity, and unstoppable determination, the sky truly is the limit for the juggernaut.
But look who she's up against. This is a superstar who's hungry, man. Hungry to be that top star. Hungry to take control of the women's division by any means necessary.
All of the blood rushing to their opponent's skull.
Great way to put your opponent on spaghetti legs moving forward.
Grace's perseverance getting tested.
Oh yeah, shot to the gut, stop, stopped.
Ouch! She fights back with the counter.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in. We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated. Strong shove there.
Hard hitting kick.
And she's just pouring on the offense now.
She seems more than happy to be the aggressor.
This is what we mean when we talk about fighting spirit. Things are about to hit another gear here.
She's feeding off the WWE Universe now.
Off the ropes, here's a reversal. Good God! Picked out of midair into a power slam.
Leg drop connects from up high.
She's fired up. She's ready.
Reorientating them in the corner here.
Look at that insult to injury with that one. Grace having trouble shifting the tides.
Yeah, Jordan's defensive instincts need to kick in. Great in-ring IQ on display there.
Chopped down with the axe handle.
And so much for sportsmanship. Really showing her true colors right now.
Stepping onto their opponent.
It's all mind games, man. That's how you get the mental advantage. On top of the physical weight.
Oh, she calls it the rear view. She is getting run right over at the moment.
Oh yeah, she needs to fight back before she gets stomped out.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
But these are the rules of battle. You have to be naive to expect anything less at this point in a match.
Well-placed elbow fights that off. Throwing hands with such tremendous force.
A reversal. Well scouted. Grace reversing momentum.
Here we go. She's fighting back now. She's not going to take this round down.
And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
Next with the leg drop.
Ref, come on, ref. You can't allow that. Oh, my God, what a kick. She gets bounced into the corner.
Like a rabid animal attacking their opponent.
And just an uncalled for, underhanded attack there.
Grace was waiting for that.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation. Vicious headbutt. And now dragging their opponent into place as they climb the ropes. Banzai drop. Jordan doesn't know where she is.
2. And a win here tonight. That'll change her career. These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Here is your winner, the Crimson Behemoth Gloria!
We just saw Jordan Grace get eradicated.
I imagine there are plenty of superstars in the locker room who could see this loss. cleared off.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Grace now held tight.
Man, so much force behind that one.
Getting right to the fisticuffs, showing no signs of slowing down. And that was an efficient display of offense.
Starting things off like a line draw. You know this one's personal.
They should just be grateful they didn't get a 5-minute major. Oh, she goes for the quick pin. Gets the shoulder up.
Not even close.
Ooh. Bang on the money.
Oh, Nikki's star power couldn't save her from the attack.
She's got to shrug this off and just keep going.
A continuous attack on Nikki Bella.
Oh, but Nikki is just a move away from turning this around.
Let me impart some wisdom. If Nikki Bella wants to win this match, she needs to take charge. Nikki hits hardest when she's asserting herself and brashly going after what she wants. That's what we need to see from her here.
So you recommend grabbing the bull by the horn, so to speak? I could certainly see that kind of bold strategy working in Nikki's favor.
Looking absolutely feral, gnashing away at the flesh like that.
And still disrespectful. She's coming to, and she's not gonna like what comes next. Ooh, rake of the face. That is agonizing.
Oh, what a knee lift. She's taking a lot of offense here.
Her odds are getting worse by the minute.
Ooh, backing it up. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
I've seen that used more than once at a few football matches.
Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match. I love this. Here we go. Giant swing.
The equilibrium all out of whack. Definitely not something you want to deal with at a time like this.
Oh, just tossing them with ease.
Looks like things are heading our way.
Stand in front of me, dog. This is a new suit.
If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out.
And she manages to beat the count.
Some might see that as a weapon, but the manager's just making sure the area is safe for his client.
Nothing going Nikki Bella's way right now.
Nikki's perseverance being tested.
And Nikki Bella is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
The U-turn Nikki needed in this match could be that right there.
Now look at that standing opponent's eye drop.
End of the line for Nikki Bella.
Two. No, she kicked out.
Absolutely millimeters away from a 3 count. You don't get many kickouts after that move.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver. Bam! She flipped that attack around. Boom! Read that one.
Nikki Bella able to avoid impact.
Full head of steam. She just continued. Raw power. It could be lights out.
Ridiculous pat. It was just a matter of time. She was helpless to the submission.
Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
here is your winner, the Crimson Behemoth, Gloria!
No chance that Nikki Bella takes this loss well.
She may be fearless, but tonight, Nikki Bella is leaving here winless.
Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
Grabbing hold of a kendo stick. This is getting better by the second.
A big body block and then
Followed immediately by a big elbow.
Nikki defenseless here.
hip drop. Emotions running high. These two don't want to wait to get going.
I don't know how much things have cooled down between these two hotheads.
Yeah, I think that exchange might have been a sign of things to come.
Oh, what a collision.
Ah, foot right in the throat. Brutal. Distress showing in the face of Nikki Bella.
Nikki has to start volleying back somehow.
Powerhouse Bella getting a bit ragdolled.
Yeah, but she's not showing any signs of giving up.
A big body block and then
Followed immediately by a big elbow.
Leaning against the turnbuckle now.
scoop slam.
His shoulders down. This could be it.
She kicks out with authority after two.
Somehow, some way, that was so close.
Oh, she calls in the rear view. She's unleashing a real barrage here.
And we're seeing her face a real uphill battle right now.
Power slam.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
She was ready with the count. And Nikki Bella puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against her.
That could be the spark Nikki was looking for.
Let me impart some wisdom. If Nikki Bella wants to win this match, she needs to take charge. Nikki hits hardest when she's asserting herself and brashly going after what she wants. That's what we need to see from her here.
So you recommend grabbing the bull by the horn, so to speak? I could certainly see that kind of bold strategy working in Nikki's favor. And she just shifted things back her way.
Clawing her way back from the brink.
That was something that never looks pretty, but is always effective.
A continuous attack on Nikki Bella.
Nikki's having real trouble fighting back and just gouging the eyes to get some space here. Foot, meet face.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Now looking even worse for Wade.
Yeah, man, she's going to need a miracle if she's going to turn this one around.
Ouch, and look at Nikki Bella's face after that one.
Sweet kick finds its mark. She gets out of there.
Oh, she calls in the rear view. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. What a way to get out of that one. And Nikki Bella needing that badly.
Nikki Bella was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of her own in. Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
And she slides her back to the mat.
A display of well-earned confidence.
Nikki is unable to stop any attack.
Nikki Bella's just trying to weather the storm.
And Nikki saw it coming.
Quick exchange of counters there. Oh, brutal headbutt on target.
Oh, man. Biting the nose?
Kick to the gut. Here we go. Hoisted way up high.
Nikki Bella looks knocked out.
2 count. An emphatic victory. And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here is your winner, the Crimson Behemoth, Gloria!
Somehow, Nikki Bella was defeated.
Nikki really gave it her best tonight, but somehow she still came up short.
Well, you did it. You really did it.
Obviously, I was born to be champion. Just took a minute to fix everyone else's mistakes.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about Heyman. You stood at the crossroads, power right there for the taking, and you chose you. It was bold. It was inspiring. It was probably stupid. But what can you do? It's not like this is a video game where you can restart, make different choices, zig where you should have zagged.
Right.
Unless it is. I mean, come on. What if this whole thing's a simulation? What if I'm just pixels and code? There could be someone
I know
else.
the feeling.
I'm just saying.
Do you think
You never know.
Look at that. I think I'm about to find out what happens when I zig.
That's the spirit. Smash that.
There you are. I've been looking for you all day. They've been keeping me busy. Had to shoot all new matchup graphics, promotional shots. My hand feels like it's about to fall off after signing about 1,000 8x10s.
It's tough being the archetype.
Honestly, it's nice being the archetype. I missed it.
You were gone for like 2+ years.
Enough time to realize Hollywood wasn't for me. I'm putting the whole acting thing on hold for now. WWE is where I'm meant to be. That other stuff can wait.
Well, that's all good to hear. Not an easy first match back tonight, though, against our champion. If it were up to me, I would have given you a warm-up. I'm pulling for you. But Bron Breakker, he's the real deal.
I know I was out, but I didn't stop watching the product. I've seen Bron's matches, and I know what he can do.
Seeing him on TV is one thing. Facing him in the ring is another. Especially.
Thanks, Pierre.
Wow. What's it been? 10, 12 years?
Something like that. Good to see you, Punk. You've been on quite the run since you came back to WWE.
Thanks. And now it's your turn. I saw they put you right back in the title picture against Braun Breaker and my old buddy Heyman. Must be nice. Took me over a year after I returned to even sniff a title shot.
Well, different situations. Unlike you, I wasn't sitting at home for 10 years watching hockey with my dog.
It wasn't just hockey. We also found time to watch that movie you starred in as, what was it? Cop number 6?
It was actually Cop with Mustache.
In any event, I have a feeling you'll pick up right where you left off. Once that archetype music hits and they see you out there with your old familiar look, they'll be chanting your name and you'll be more than ready to take care
White
of
guy.
Yeah.
Jake, I well, so let me. I'm hoping you.
Yeah.
I gotta ask, are you sure?
Good to see.
Any, a
lot.
things that,
I think.
oh.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing the challenger.
Not going to be any question.
Here we go. It's the ride to WrestleMania, and our WWE Champion is wasting no time in facing their next challenge in the returning Archetype.
This is a match we thought we would never see, let alone witness, just one night after the showcase of the Immortals.
Credit to Paul Heyman's got Braun Breaker. He doesn't dodge any challenge. He just better hope that doesn't catch up to him tonight. Some quick thinking from him right there.
Elbow drop. Breaker outthought him now.
Paul Heyman's client, Braun Breaker, Breakker is defending his WWE Championship against the returning Archetype in a showdown worthy of next year's WrestleMania. Right now, on Raw. Braun fires back.
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own.
Connects. Saw it coming. One step ahead there. Breakker turns the tables.
Quick escape from danger there.
And Braun's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Breakker needs to find the best play in his playbook now.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything. Up over the shoulder. Could that be enough to get...
I guess he's not done yet. Still wants to leave his mark here. Time will tell if this was a wise decision or not.
The champ really feeling the effects of this match now.
This is where you really find out what someone's made of.
And saw what was coming and delivered a backdrop. And he saw that coming from Braun.
Wrist lock applied. Oh, man, look at this power.
And he's keeping this attack going and going.
And he's really reinforcing his authority with every movement here.
Oh, nothing fancy with that boot. Taking out the arm, great strategy. Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
Counter right when it was needed. Saw it coming and fired back hard. Got them off their feet here. Slammed down hard. Breakker can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Tough spot for Braun to be in.
You still think the Archetype is swimming upstream, Wayne?
He looks great, but he better stay focused here.
Look out.
Breakensteiner from the top row.
Like I was saying, and the Archetype may be hurt.
Here we go.
Spear! Breakker nails the spear!
That's gotta be it.
Braun Breakker has successfully defended his WWE Championship, turning back the Archetype with relative ease.
This wasn't the comeback the Archetype had hoped for, to say the least. And now he's going to be asking himself a lot of hard questions.
Braun's about to put an exclamation point on his WrestleMania weekend.
The Archetype just hit the floor with a sickening thud.
Well, if it wasn't clear already, it's officially a new era in WWE. The Archetype is a thing of the past, and Braun Breakker reigns supreme.
I'm not sure how the Archetype is going to regroup from this.
He might not regroup at all.
We are now joined by a former champion who made their long-awaited return tonight, the Archetype. Let's open up the floor to questions. Let's start off in the front row.
Thank you. Marcus Brown from the Wrestling Spectator. I wanted to know how you're feeling after that match.
Thanks, Marcus. I'm a bit banged up. That suplex to the floor didn't help. But nothing I haven't felt before. I'll be all right.
Okay, next up, third from the back.
Hi, Robin Ray from the Women Who Fight podcast. Have you had a chance to check out the reaction on social media?
I've been in the trainer's room for the past 2 hours, so no, I haven't. Why? What's going on?
You're currently the #1 trending topic worldwide.
Oh, here we go.
One post reads, and I quote, "The Archetype is like a fast food burrito. You haven't tried it in a while, so it sounds like a good idea, but it's a sloppy mess, leaves you feeling unfulfilled, and then exits in a hurry.
What has that person ever accomplished? Were they ever a WWE champion? They say write what you know, so I assume they've expanded their waistline eating a lot of fast food. Congrats on that achievement.
I can keep going. There's a lot more.
I'm good.
We have time for one more question. Robert, you were next?
Thanks. Robert Inkin, Sports Coverage Daily. With how your night turned out, are you going to continue your comeback? Or was this just a one-time appearance and you'll be headed back to Hollywood?
Again, with the idiotic questions. This is a waste of my time. None of you have ever wrestled a single match in your lives, and you think you have the right to sit there and question my comeback? My abilities? Sorry, I forgot. Byron Saxton is here. Byron did wrestle a long time ago, but then he got put behind an announce desk and forced to say whatever dumb crap they fed him, happy to be the butt of everyone's jokes. Well, guess what? That's not me. I will not sit back and listen to the losers in this room, the locker room, or most of all, anyone on social media who have never accomplished 10% of what I've done in my life try to tear me down so they can feel better about their miserable lives. So no, this comeback isn't over. It's just getting started. And I am going to do whatever it takes to get back to the top and take back what's mine. And if you don't like that, you can go to hell.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Archetype.
That's good, but try this.
This was a gift from Paul Heyman and Braun Breaker. Know what it means? Nobody? Come on! It means they buried me. It says go home. It says I'm finished. You, get over here, collar and elbow. How's that feel, huh? Come on, let's go.
finished? Do I look buried? Huh? I know I haven't been here much, but now that I am, there's going to be some tough lessons. Because I finally realized that to make it to the top, you have to be merciless. Relentless. Are you ready for that? Who's next? Come on! You were never gonna make it anyway. You sure you want to stay? This isn't going to be pretty.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I know you. You're El Mago Sr.'s kid.
Yeah, the real one. Hector Flores.
When I was starting out, your legend of a dad decided he wanted to test the new guy. I owe your old man a book of receipts.
You're not the only one.
Bottle that anger. You can use it one day.
Is that what you did? Bottle it up and let it out on Adrian in there?
Did that trigger you? There used to be promoters who'd fire anyone in the locker room who lost a bar fight. I'm old school, and now that I'm here, that's what this school is now.
I know old school. It's how I grew up. Old school is what got me to the dance for a minute before Michaels cut me.
That's right. You were in NXT. What the hell are you doing here?
Same as you, I guess. Regrouping. You walked away from WWE to become a movie star. But after the Braun beating, you didn't go back to Hollywood. You came to a place you can control.
Careful. Adrian walked out of here, but I can make sure you won't.
You went back to WWE. Things didn't go how you thought, but now you can break everything down and start from scratch.
Who the hell do you think you are? Offering me advice? I was a WWE champion. Who'd you ever beat?
I'm just saying. Rolling up in your school and stretching a bunch of students isn't going to win your title back. You got to change things up.
Please, enlighten me while I sit at your learning tree. In these last moments, you can still talk.
Hear me out. You showed up on Raw in the same gear you were wearing when you left. Same music, same everything. You gotta mix things up. Get out of the WWE bubble. I can help you.
You are going to help me.
I've been outside the system. I can get you booked anywhere you want to go. Mexico, Japan, the UK. This will be your chance to show the world the new archetype. Unless you'd rather sit here and dig your own grave with that shovel Heyman and Braun sent you. Or you could get out there and prove them wrong.
What's in it for you?
The man I saw in this ring today? That's the archetype of who I want to be. That's the man I'll follow all the way to the top.
Okay. You get one shot at this. Call your promoter friends, but let them know I ain't cheap.